I present to you Al. He's always wanted to learn how to surf, and it looks like he's ready to do some serious surfing. He's got his swimming trunks, surfer hat, shades, suntan lotion on his nose, and surfboard. He's good to go. Wait a minute, Al, what are you doing? Surfing. Well, yes, I can see that you're standing on the surfboard and that you've got your hands stretched out for balance. But Al, you're still on the beach. Al, don't get mad. What's with kicking sand on your surfboard? Don't go away mad. Al. Well, that didn't work very well.
We're here tonight to talk about the future of our congregation. We're excited about the possibilities. Children and adults passionate about Jesus. Opportunities to make a real difference in our world. A church home that launches us out into our world with some really good news about Jesus. But what does all this have to do with surfing? Both surfing and the work of the church require a powerful outside force to make it all happen. For surfing, it's the wave. For the church, it is God. We remember the story of Jesus feeding the 5,000. Jesus asked his disciples to feed a large crowd of people, but the disciples couldn't do it. They asked, "What can we do with 5 barley loaves and 2 fish?" But Jesus took what they had, blessed it, and fed all the people. They had 12 baskets full of bread left over. On another occasion, the disciples had been fishing all night but caught nothing. Jesus told them to drop their nets and try again. The disciples protested, "We worked all night long but have caught nothing." But they obeyed Jesus. They caught so many fish that their nets began to break. 50 days after Easter, on the first Pentecost, Peter preached to the crowds in Jerusalem. On that day alone, 3,000 people came to faith. We read in the book of Acts that the church grew not because of anything the disciples did, but because day by day the Lord added to their number. If we look at the church throughout history, if we look at our own congregation, we would say the same thing. It is the Lord who adds to our numbers and makes things happen. The church is different than every other organization we know. Work, school, PTA, Boy Scouts. In the church, we don't make things happen. God does. To ignore this simple fact is like trying to surf without getting out into the waves. As we begin to think about the future of our congregation, we must begin by asking ourselves the question, what is God doing at Gloria Dei? Where is the next wave? Are we ready to catch the wave of God's dream?